What a pass it. All right, guys. I'm live on TikTok, so okay. I wish I was at the show, so I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Okay, I'm live on TikTok, just in case. I don't know how this TikTok thing is gonna go. I really don't. Let me know if it's glitching or anything like that. So, yeah, here we go. Yes, I know the policies. Yes, I am 18 and older to go live. Yes, my date of birth is December.
This is historic Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee. Host Austin Blues Clubs and WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler's Bar and Grill. And just down the street from Beale Street is the FedEx Forum, the home of the NBA's Memphis Grizzlies. And tonight, the home to Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, presented by DoorDash. The career killer, the ring general, Gunther, hopes to become the latest to qualify for the men's elimination chamber match, a triple threat later on.
Oh, you gotta do all this shit with TikTok?
Qualify on the women's side. Could be Bailey, but she'll have her hands full with Asuka and Natty in a triple threat match live tonight. The winner of the women's Rumble match is here. Will Liv Morgan make her choice for WrestleMania? I sat down with Liv earlier today.
Look what TikTok's making me do. They making me do all this other.
Champion CM Punk set to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and Balor
Facial facing.
and his wife AJ Lee, who will battle Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship.
Does this thing really have to? And bro, I am 22.
On Monday Night Raw.
Oh my god. Oh, TikTok is asking for so much.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Paul Heyman. Cut that off. Cut that off.
Ladies and stop eating. Cut the music. Cut the damn music.
My weekend is okay. Was okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll probably have to take off the durag for this.
Yo, Memphis, shut up!
Hey, I wish I was in Memphis, man.
Every ounce of wisdom that this man has is worth the same as the most valuable trading card in the world, which I just sold last night for $16 million. None of you will ever see that in your life.
What's up, George? I was gonna go live on TikTok too, but TikTok is asking for a bunch of things. They're asking for my ID. I'm like, yo, I'm 22. Like, apparently you can't go live if you're not 18. Well, you're 18 or under.
That vision is to host this great show in the most beautiful city in the United States. And this is not it. Hey, but good news, Memphis. We're here. The Usos are still up in the stands. There's a piece of footage that will explain my mood tonight. And I would very much appreciate it if it could be shown right now. Corey, last week's main event, Street Threat Theory, Penta, and Knight, winner to qualify for the elimination.
Okay, are we gonna show this mask guy?
Outside of the ring, but once again, the mysterious masked man who has plagued the division in recent weeks would strike again, stomping Theory's head into the floor outside before being chased off by.
I had to take off my durag just to show my verification for TikTok live. Oh my god. I hope they let me in. I'm 22. What? I know I barely got any features here. Maybe I need. Let me keep that to myself.
Masked man, huh? Real original. Every single one of you knows that that was my match to win.
No, it wasn't Austin Theory.
All of you, especially you two bum-ass guys. All right. Playtime with the Vision is over. I realize you're big up, so I don't go ahead and come out here. Let's all go back to my office and talk about this like adults. Now, you want to come out here? You want to interrupt me too? You know what? We're going to do it right here and right now. I won that match last week, you know it, and you screwed me out of it. You screwed me. You screwed yourself, and if you're being honest, Theory, if it wasn't for Logan and Bronson, my security would have had the masked man taken care of, and we're not even having this conversation right now. So let's get the show back on the rails and go back to my office like gentlemen, please. You want your show back? I want Bronson Reed inside the Elimination Chamber, and I want you to make that official right now. I don't know, Memphis, what do you think? Sounds like Memphis wants it, LA wants it, Usos, what do you guys say? Well, you have it. It is official. It's a six-man tag, and it starts.
What are you talking about? Bullying and harassment? Like, I ain't not bullying and harassing anybody. Y'all are so, man, this new generation is so dang on. So, like, are they telling what's being bullied? Like, I'm not even bullying nobody. Is it? Are they maybe catching the audio from the show? I don't know. Like, what is going on? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are they? What y'all? Like, y'all are just talking stupid. Like, real talk. Yeah, this is my first live. My first live on here. So I hope everything goes well. Yeah, not then. And then I don't know. I really don't. Do not, bro. Like, not even a couple seconds in, I'm already getting restricted. I'm like, yo, for what? Like, what am I being restricted for? Like, seriously? I can't even tell. Yeah, share the live. Man. Because Charlotte is attacking my stream. My stream getting attacked. I don't know what's been going on lately with the streams. I don't know if the Wi-Fi's ass or what in here. And honestly, I do think the Wi-Fi is ass because we have been this. It could be time to get a new one. I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys had a great day. I'm trying. Really am. I've been posting reactions over the past couple of days. If you haven't, guys, go get out. If you haven't. So yeah. Finger surgery today.
Right to the arm of Austin Theory.
I hope everything went well.
All out of sorts after being cost the
Bianca.
Chance to qualify for the Elimination Chamber a week from Saturday thanks to the masked man.
I'd ask you to be unbiased, but I know that's pretty much impossible for you. But Austin Theory has every right in the world to be upset. Heyman and Vision have every right to be irate because this masked man has cost them on more than one occasion. Think back to the Royal Rumble. That's part of the reason Braun Breaker's not around.
How about when Austin Theory struck the masked man and costing people matches? Nobody said anything about that.
It was all means to an end.
Yeah, I thought.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Now the legal name.
I really don't know what's been going on.
Elbows connecting.
Apparently, finger injuries can take a long time to recover from.
The Usos are 9-time tag team champions. They hold the record of 600 days as champion at one point in their careers. Tag made now to LA Knight. Remember, Knight is qualified for the Chamber, Corey. Nice neck breaker.
Nice breaker.
Personal issues covered by the megastar.
One, two. At 2. Knight joining Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
But yeah, I hope everything went well with Bianca and surgery. It looks like
Chamber matchup a week from Saturday in Chicago.
Almost LA Knight salivating.
Coming up, coming off that. When you have surgery like that, it does push. So we don't know how long this will keep out even longer for. Should be for WrestleMania? I just don't know. Not a journalist. Like everyone wants to be on social media. This is another thing, bro. Really, real talk, bro. This is another thing too. I really hate about wrestling fans. It's like some of them, bro. Like they try to be journalists when you're not. You're not getting paid to report news. You're not getting. The WWE is not paying you to report this. Like, come on.
The fact that someone paid $16.5 million for a trading card,
I offered $250 and a jumper.
Life was better when not every wrestling fan tried to be a journalist.
To LA Knight. You are pathetic, brother. You are actually the worst. To me, it's LA Knight. Paul loves to talk. He's got quite the ego. That's the thing about division. Nice gut wrench that time. Here's the cover. Is it enough to put him away? Now he has to kick out. 3 distinct personalities as it comes to division.
Oh, absolutely. And Logan Paul has earned the right to be egotistical, whereas Austin Theory believes his ego was his downfall. Theory tasted some success, but was unable to really hold up to it long term, which is why he's
Smack does neither. Yeah.
And Heyman has.
All right, Devontae. Yes, I did hear about brother Javon Evans and the Kevin Nash thing. So apparently Kevin Nash wants Javon Evans to be more urban. Okay. And then I see an article.
Division doing a great job.
Yeah.
Splash.
Yeah, Javon is fine the way he is. Yeah.
Seems like a good idea until you realize you're
So I'm guessing Kevin Nash wants Javon Evans to get rid of the stereotype. Is that what he's trying to say? Cause yeah, what do you mean by more? What do you mean by more urban? I think if Kevin Nash would have said, I would like to see a little bit more edge to his character, then yeah, that's something I can get behind, but a little more urban. And actually, I think the whole, yeah, I think I'm about to read it. Yeah. Yeah, he said he's a little bit too Mr. Bojangles for me. That raised a little eyebrow. Apparently, I looked up Mr. Bojangles, and apparently it's a song. Yeah, apparently it's a song back in the 60s. I wish he was a little bit more urban. I just want him to have a little bit of an edge. He should have just said, I just want him to have a little bit more edge to his character. He should have just came out and just said that instead of saying adding a little bit too extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing he's not typical enough. I mean, the guy's only 21 years old, man. Getting started. The guy, Javon Evans got plenty of time, man. Come on now. We're doing too much. Yeah. Yeah, he should have just said, hey, I like Javon Evans. I would like to see a little bit more edge to his character. That's what he really just should have said and just left it at that. So instead of just going and adding all those and just adding all that extra stuff. Imari. Yo, what's up? We got some more people in here in the TikTok stream. So yeah, we're gonna see how both of these things work.
He's trying to create space here, but the Division doing a great job isolating him from the tag champs.
LA Knight desperately reaching for Jimmy and Jay, trying to overcome the power of Big Bronson Reed.
I love Kevin Nash, but sometimes he says all the wall stuff. Yeah. We're not gonna put this here.
Tips away now from the Usos. And Bronson Reed just slamming knife, follows it up with a baton. Cover. And breaking things up is Jimmy Uso.
You can admire the guts of LA Knight, but the situation is this. He has no time to strategize alongside Jimmy and Jey Uso. The Vision do everything together as one unit.
That's a great point. And Bronson reads that that's it. LA Knight rolls out of harm's way this time as Bronson misses with that time.
LA Knight, unfortunately, falling toward.
I was supposed to be going to the show.
Here comes the pressure.
The thing changed. So I'm low-key looking to try and go to more shows this year, man. I'm trying to break my record from last year. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And it wasn't meant to. I'm trying to go to Elimination Chamber. But the tickets, I'm trying to wait for the ticket prices to go. The last couple times I waited 2 days before the show or a day of the show to get tickets. So I am waiting I'm gonna wait till the last minute to buy tickets. So next Saturday I'm gonna give it a try. Either next Thursday, between next Thursday and Saturday. Yeah. I need to stop saying I'm gonna go to this show and then I don't go to the fucking show. Because something came up. And unforeseen circumstances. Because I'm under 25 and I was looking at rental cars. So I rent from this one rental place. It's this one company. It's called, God, this beer is so ugly. So it's this rental car company named Turo, right? If you guys ever heard of Turo? It's basically a rental car company. You basically rent cars and just pick them up whenever you want to. Bro, they wanted $400. Like majority of the car rental places, majority of them wanted $400 for a rental car. Oh, Bronson Reed. LA goes to the barricade. But yeah, they wanted realistically $400 to rent a car just for one day. Like $400, you're crazy. The tickets were the ticket price weren't even bad. I can easily get in there, but to rent a car, it's $400. That's unrealistic. Okay, zigzag. Okay, you been nickname it times. But yeah, it was just so unrealistic. And then the Raw in Atlanta, that's the same thing. And I don't even like driving in Atlanta. I was gonna ride the bus. And I could easily got me a hotel too in Memphis. But nah, they want $400 for a rental car. Turo. Like that's crazy.
This is what separates the Usos from the rest of the.
It really. Oh, 1D. But yeah, it was $400. The show was 4 hours away from me. Just for me to drive 4 hours to Memphis. Oh my God, Bronson suicide dive.
330 pound, 747.
Ooh.
Taking out everybody in his path. Zilla's on the loose. Big right.
Damn, Ryan.
Big Jim.
That titanium right hand. Back now to Big Bronson Reed.
The full cat. Got a little worse, Cole.
Tsunami. That's it.
The Vision with the win.
When can we have LA Knight stop fighting the Vision, bro? Cause this is getting really boring and tiring.
But he and the Usos just didn't have
Like even then, you still got LA Knight still fighting.
330 plus pounds. A suicide dive that registered on the Richter scale takes out the Usos on the outside, leaving Logan Paul one-on-one with Jimmy Uso, who gets flattened.
Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community.
The Vision with a massive win in this tag team match tonight. Hey, were you watching that? Yeah, brother, that's the Vision working. You are watching, huh? In your life, it's time.
What the? Oh! Bro, they need to unveil this mask guy. They need to unveil him. Reveal yourself. Man, why?
The damage done. Logan Paul left land.
Bro, y'all not going to reveal this man?
The masked man
Whoop.
does it again. And this is going to in the vision, possibly off the deep end.
If it's Seth Rollins, you need to go ahead and unveil that as Seth Rollins.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
What are we doing?
Next week heads to Atlanta, Georgia.
And another women's qualifier as Io Sky, the genius of the sky, does battle with Raquel Rodriguez on the Judgment Day and Kyrie Sane.
And in the men's elimination chamber qualifying matchup next week, Bronson Reed is in against Jey Uso.
The Ghost joined. What's up? What's up?
El Grande Americano, who is winning the elimination chamber of the week.
Grandest stage of them all was taken from me, but that stops now because I'm gonna be doing all the taking.
I always make history
Okay.
in WWE.
We
The
back.
continues to baby, Nari, 나비 떴다 막간다 거기. 야따르르나 on the going to elimination chamber.
And I don't care if my road goes to Asuka, Bailey, or anyone else.
Respect goes out the window because tonight I'm earning my spot to Elimination Chamber and I'm getting my moment at WrestleMania.
No one is ready for the elimination chamber, and no one is ready for Asuka.
There's a truth they will all learn in time. Natalia was here to pat it back. Natalia is here to break it.
Oh!
Who will move one step closer to WrestleMania? We find out next in another qualifying match for Saturday's Elimination Chamber. Will it be Bailey? Will it be Asuka? Will it be Natty? Find out live.
Honestly, I will be right back. Honestly, ain't Tiffany in the chamber? I think she is. I think Tiffany in the chamber. I think Tiffany's gonna win it, bro. Bro, that tells me we're gonna see another Tiffany. No, please don't tell me you're running back Tiffany and Jada at WrestleMania. We gotta think of a better idea than this. I would have just, to be honest, bro. I would have put that title on Jordan last week. I don't care. I would have taken that title off Jay last week, bro. Because Jay's reign is so horrible. Like, it's obvious the girl is not okay. So they put the title on her. They let her go 100 days without defending the championship. And so they let her go 100 days without defending the championship. She defends Jordan and no, bro. Rumors they're considering Tiffany and Charlotte to face at WrestleMania. So a triple threat. Wow. I mean, how low do you have to be? Like, you know your roster's dog shit. Hell, I don't think Charlotte's been in the title scene for what size time she been in the world? She was in the last year, around this time last year. But dog, Jade is not good. You should have put it in NXT. Oh damn, Kai Anthony, okay. That's the first thing you should have did was put down NXT. That's the first thing you should have did. Crazy.
It's April 16th to the 20th, and Green Mode is officially activated. That's right, WWE Hall of Famer Brie Bella is joining the stacked lineup. All activations, the return of fan favorite experiences.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know they have, you know, Allegiant Stadium where they hosted WrestleMania? They lowered their ticket prices for only 25% off up until today. That's crazy. They lowered their shit to 25% off. It's good to hear Oscar's theme for once.
Ladies and gentlemen, Asuka looking to qualify for her third chamber match. Back in 2023, Corey, Asuka won the elimination.
Oscar going in? Yeah, I can see Oscar in there. I don't know, because Bailey, bro. Bailey has been booked by shit, bro. Yeah. It's the money, man. That greed is costing them. It ain't selling. I'm honestly going to try and go to the show. I'm just gonna pull a finesse move. Them things gonna keep dropping. Them prices gonna keep dropping.
An elimination chamber.
And here comes Natty.
Natalya elevates, Natty dominates, and Natty goes. And referee Jessica Clark trying to separate the two because this is a triple threat match.
So what we've seen out of Lee is a return to roots. This spin and the world is finally getting to meet her.
Natty looking to qualify for her third chamber match. A lot of experience in the elimination chamber match.
Yeah, get man, please. This can we get Bailey
won the inaugural WWE Women Tag Team.
Can we get Bailey back her old theme? Because this one is this new Bailey theme she been having.
That feels like this
It's garbage, man. It is. It's special anymore.
You know, Bailey hasn't necessarily been herself recently. It's been a rough year to say the least.
You look at someone like Natalya, or who's evolved into this new persona that wants to dominate. Bailey may look at doing something the same.
I completely agree. I think Bailey needs to look within her. She missed WrestleMania last year, and to a degree, I think it's safe. Bailey's been something emotionally shattered. When you work all year trying to elevate the entire women's division, and you miss the grandest stage of them all, that can do something to a competitor. Obviously, that's what's happened to Bailey, and look at Natty tee off.
Yeah, off that leg takedown into the ground and pound on Bailey, and Natty sent outside the ring. Remember, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win. No disqualifications, no counts. Snapmare by Bailey. And Bailey, a run clothesline and cut up Asuka. Not allowing the cover by Bailey. And now behind Natty. Natty says she's seen greatness. She bleeds greatness. Of course, the daughter of the Jim the Anvil Knight.
David Finley is a free agent. He gonna be showing up on Wednesday.
Look at this. Atop a tee, Mexican surfboard applied by the low-key legend. And I love that Natty's calling herself that. Because finally said, the world's not giving me credit. The company's not giving me credit. The locker room's not giving me credit. Damn it, I'm a legend. She's calling herself a legend with good reason.
Only one in history to survive the Hart family dungeon.
And now reminding Asuka just who she is in the ring with. But the answer with a series of open-hand strikes.
Suplex by Natty.
Nice.
Of course, was put through the rigors by her granddad, Stu Hart. I've known this woman for 18 years. This is the woman that I saw leave Calgary.
You like UFC?
Driving Asuka into the
I mean,
The parallels between
I don't watch it. I don't watch UFC. I mean, I know some of the fighters, but I just don't go on my way to watch UFC. I don't know what it is.
Bayley's fallen into the same sort of situation.
I mean, is it good?
To her own detriment, she's been so giving and selfless.
Oh, and let me ask you, wait a minute. Natty catches Bayley. Uh-oh. And drives Bayley. Oh, son.
Yeah, then I read something about Dana White back then. I read something about Dana White not paying his fighters any big money for real. So I'm like, why would I even entertain that, bro? If you can't even give fighters, then what the fuck is the point of going and watching? But yeah, I will watch. Oh no, trust they get paid. Yeah, now I know like, oh shit. Like I know, I know Tracy Cortez down there. What's the other guy's name, bro? Some of them are retired. But yeah, I really don't watch. It's worth going? So you're saying it's going back to watching UFC? And apparently it's on Paramount Plus, which I don't have. So apparently, if you just get the Paramount subscription, you get all the UFC shows, and you basically, yeah, that's another thing too. I didn't want to pay $100 a month just to watch it. Like they would have the UFC, they operate really every month, and yeah, UFC and BKF are really good. Okay, I'll check it out. They actually bring a UFC fight night to Houston. I should have gone down there for it. That would have been crazy. This weekend. Yeah, UFC is bringing a show to Houston this weekend, man. I should have gone down there. UFC Houston? That would have been lit. Well, we got how much the tickets are. It's Strickland versus Hernandez. Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez. I ain't never been to a show before, so that could have been a little first time for me. How much were the tickets? Let me see. Damn, bro, ain't really go to Houston like that, bro. But why y'all ain't tell me? In Houston, I love Houston, man. I miss Houston, bro. Like, I low key want to go back and live there full time. Again. But yeah, last night's All-Star game was, I enjoyed the All-Star game. I enjoyed it. Up until the last game, I would say that for me. Up until the last game. You know, you see the players actually having fun and all that other stuff. So yeah, let me see how much they want for these tickets. Ooh. Damn. 100. Well, they only wanted $109 to sit in nosebleeds. That's crazy. Oh, Lord. Is the show even fucking? Yeah, you won't catch me at a UFC show in person because look at these ticket prices. They're the same way as WWE. $100 just for a lower bowl seat? Come on, bro. Y'all tripping. I mean, I won't mind spending $270 or anything like that. I could drop 300 if you feel me. I could drop 300 on some tickets. For real. I think they're back. Yeah.
This could do it. Bailey looking for the superplex.
Yeah, I like the logo, Chris. It looks good.
Into the cover.
I fuck with it.
Win, and Natty breaks things up again.
Yeah, sure.
So much on the line because if you get
Obafemi wrestled on the main event. That's crazy.
Does not choose an opportunity to be in WrestleMania for a championship.
Truly career-altering opportunity in the Elimination Chamber. Much like the Royal Rumble match itself. Guaranteed ticket to the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania with the title on the line. Doesn't get bigger than that.
I'm right back up.
Bailey and Asuka exchanging blows. Now fight here between these three veterans. And Natty's going to send Bailey through the ropes. Hit hard on the apron.
Asuka wanted a hip attack. But Natty answers with a strike of her own.
And Asuka connects with Natty. Now Bailey back into the fray. Bailey runs into Asuka. Collisions everywhere. Natty takes out Asuka. Into the cover. Bailey going to break things up. Suplex by Bailey. The big elbow. Bailey trying to advance to Chicago. Natty not allowing it to happen.
Natty playing spoiler once again.
Fruits is good for y'all.
Vicious hammer fist.
Real talk.
Natty just mauling Bailey at the moment.
And his fight out to the apron.
K-Dubs, what's up, bro? What's up?
Natty trying to trash talk it. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! A German suplex on the apron. Bailey's neck colliding with the steel.
From behind, Asuka ripping Natty into the ring.
She got Natty choked.
Asuka lock. Trying to get Natty to tap out. Ropes won't save Natty. He's got to work her way out of this move here. Great counter.
One. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the Wi-Fi's at. Looks like the Wi-Fi has fallen off here. We do have to look into that. So yeah. It's Charbot. Yeah, man, they got my screen black, bro. Charlotte attacking my stream, bro. Like, crazy, bro. Shh, don't be saying too much. She might come and attack this stream, bro.
WWE 2K26 today. Early access starts on March 6th, and we've got some breaking news. You know, one of the featured characters in the new game, the playable character, El Grande Americano.
This is spectacular news. WWE 2K26, a global phenomenon. Why not have the hottest star in all of Lucha Libre, El Grande Americano, as a playable character in the game? I could not be more excited.
Well, he's about to have a match to determine the #1 contender for Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship. Question is, who is his opponent? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Penta.
Wonder what El Grande Americano thinks of the fact that he has to go one-on-one with Penta tonight.
Well, I'm sure Americano feels downright disrespected, not only by Penta, but Adam Pearce in particular. But I assure you, El Grande Americano is up for any challenge.
Wait, why would he be disrespected by Adam Pearce? Pearce gave him an opportunity to earn an Intercontinental Championship shot.
Yes, with a caveat, having to face a mystery opponent. Americano has not had sufficient time to prepare for someone as dynamic as Penta.
He's been in the ring with Penta before.
And
So he's already understands some of the moveset of the spectacular Penta.
if you have one WrestleMania match, now all of a sudden you're an expert in in-ring strategy. Okay, Cole.
We are in Memphis. You remember who I beat at Mania, right? Listen, I saw you backstage in conversation with Penta earlier today.
I did because I am a broadcast journalist, Michael Cole, and I did my due diligence because for all of Penta's success in WWE.
I hope Penta wins this, bro.
Mystery. I asked quite simply, who is Penta? What makes Penta? What does Cero Miedo truly mean? And Penta explained to me it's been a motto of his since he was quite literally starving on the streets of Mexico. Penta believes Lucha Libre saved his life and gave him his only path to success, which is why he takes it so seriously. And Penta also told me the very first time he ever put on a sacred Lucha Libre mask, he felt like a superhero, like a different being altogether, one with zero fear. That is how we got here. That is what Penta represents.
And that's a great story as this matchup gets underway because you have to wonder what Penta thinks of El Grande Americano and Los Americanos, who many believe are making a mockery of the whole Lucha Libre tradition.
Well, Penta is a proud Mexican, and I assure you, if anybody understands the international phenomenon that is El Grande Americano, it's the man with zero fear. With that said, Penta understands that Americano is standing between himself and an opportunity at $30 Intercontinental Championship.
And as much as we make fun of El Grande Americano and the original El Grande
Dolphins release.
El Grande Americano, a tremendous athlete who's actually taken
Yeah.
Mexico by storm in AAA.
And truly international.
And the Dolphins did release Tyreek Hill today.
Triple X
And Bradley
Saturday nights
Chubb.
on WWE's YouTube
Damn.
channel. Some of the
Backstabber.
So they moving on from Tua this year.
flying action in the world.
So Tua ain't gonna be the starter this year.
The action.
Tyreek gone.
Springboard.
Ooh, springboard.
Runs right into El Grande Americano. What a collision. Important turning point in this matchup. Who's going to get an opportunity at Dominic in the Intercontinental title?
Let's get ready to dart.
Dash.
I believe what I'm seeing. Full contact delivery right there. Hello, Nacho Amiga. Oh, call an official. Say hello, Forrest Little.
Yeah. So Tyreek Hill is released from the Dolphins. 32 years old. He's coming off a torn ACL, dislocated knee. Whew. Yeah. 32 years old, coming off a dislocated knee. But man, it's crazy how the Dolphins, bro, was just they were good a couple years back, and then all of a sudden you just fall to the wayside. It's like even when your Super Bowl window's open, and yeah, they at least get that contract off. Yeah, and then the same thing with Tua. Like they're moving on from Tua. Like they literally just said Tua will not be the starting. They're gonna move on from Tua. I'm like, damn, bro. And they're gonna go with someone new. You know, honestly, it wouldn't shock me if Quinn Ewers gets a full-time shot this year with the Dolphins as the starting quarterback. And honestly, he didn't even. If you think about it, Quinn Ewers didn't. From what I've seen, he didn't look bad. So yeah, Tua is just not. Yeah, Tua is just not good. He's not good enough. The injury, he was never the same after those injuries. And even before he came to the NFL, he caught a really bad injury, and he just wasn't not the same after that. You know, some quarterbacks that get drafted in the first round by the NFL, they're just meant to be backup quarterbacks. Not every what's up, Stanley? Not every quarterback who gets drafted in the first round is meant to be a starting quarterback. Some quarterbacks are just meant to be backups in the NFL. They're just meant to be journeymen. So, you know, they're not always meant to be the guy.
A future opportunity at Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship. El Grande Americano one-on-one with Penta. Penta now from the top. And now Penta looking to pick up the pace and build some momentum. Nice kick to the back of the leg. And here's Penta now.
I would say a little uninspiring.
Like something was awakened within Penta. He was mentioning
But,
this to me earlier.
you know, the show is just there.
He has to feel like he's in a fight. It makes him feel alive.
It's just-
That's when Penta shines the brightest.
Well, he's in a fight right now. It goes right to the midsection of
Like, it is just- it's just there.
Is it an opportunity to face Dominic Mysterio to kick it too?
You know, Penta has had his sights set on the Intercontinental Championship for quite some time. This could be the opportunity he has been waiting for. Dating back
Like the shows,
last year, Penta's so close.
like SmackDown, like bro, it was just ass.
Could do it. Looking for the Penta driver.
There's just nothing
Countered by El
to be
Grande
excited about.
Americano.
Oh! Landed face first and out.
Oh, La Cavernaria! The submission hold is cinched in.
I mean, they did tease Julian EO, but knowing Triple H, he gonna take forever to do that match.
In the middle of the ring.
Penta luckily able to free his legs. Spinning
it's just-
combination.
These shows are just uninspiring.
2 count. So close.
It's been very average.
Cover now.
I thought the All-Star game was good up until the last game.
Again and another near fall.
And perhaps Americano got a little too
I would say keep this format.
in his pinfall attempt. It may have cost El Grande a chance to become Intercontinental Champion.
And now Penta dragged back to his feet. El Grande delivering a chop. Again, the winner to face Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. Another chop by
But, like, it's
El Grande
just-
Americano.
The athleticism of Americano ripped off the ropes by Penta.
Again, Penta. Oh, the driver.
Hit the driver. That's it. 1, 2.
And somehow
All right, Brian kissed out.
Wow.
And another thing too, with this Brian getting it, bro, it's just not good.
I don't know if anybody is as shocked.
Like, look
as
at the Russians
Penta
that you got watered down with this gimmick.
with his
Lufa
home
Kaiser,
run shot, the
Chad
Penta
Gable,
driver.
You gotta give a lot of
Pete
credit
Dunne,
to El
Tyler
Grande
Bate.
Americano there.
You certainly do.
I think Chambers gonna be good.
Guts and
Well,
toughness.
Penta looking for the next.
I hope so, man.
Meanwhile, Lyle getting involved, kick to the face. And El Grande with a headbutt, cover. Hook of the leg. Shoulders down.
Kick out. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm tired. And the show's not making it any better.
This time Penta kicks out.
Who's got that steel plate in his match? I would imagine not. Otherwise, this one would be over.
Oh, wait a minute.
You spoke too soon.
Yeah, speaking of the devil, there's that steel plate. Bravo, where'd he
What
go?
the hell?
Ryo dragged into the ring.
Well, those Bravo that got dragged into the...
Oh,
Wait.
there he is. The fraud. The imposter. The OG. Americano.
Oh, no. Chaotic. The original El Grande Americano just hip-tossed Bravo across our announce desk.
And now turning his attention to El Grande.
Whoa! Mexican Destroyer!
Springboard. Cover. What a move by Penta. What a
Penta
win.
wins. Thank God.
Glorious springboard. Mexican Destroyer.
Because I am falling asleep on the stream.
From the streets of Mexico, wondering
I've been up
where
since
his
8,
next meal
like
would come
7:30.
from, to an opportunity as becoming Intercontinental Champion in WWE. What a win for Penta.
Penta earns an opportunity at Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship, thanks in part to a little help from the original El Grande Americano.
Penta certainly owes...
When is the mask versus mask match?
This is uncalled for.
Just when is the mask versus mask match? So we can just get this over with. Because we all know where this is going. You're booking a mask versus mask match.
Wow, what power!
I can't quite put my finger on it, Cole, but this imposter reminds me of somebody.
And now again, trying to show the world who this imposter is.
Oh my God. And this gimmick, bro. This gimmick is terrible. Yeah, bro. They're really gonna go to WrestleMania with this?
Relax, take the night off. The boys got me. Okay? Can you take care of him?
Yeah, you know what? We need some grounding. Let's go touch some grass.
night off,
Come
right?
on. Come on.
Relax.
It's gonna be good for you.
I'll be okay. Take care.
You'll be fine.
Boys got me. Finn, will you listen to me? He's clearly gotten into your head and you're playing it right into his hands. Do you know how hard it was for me watching you get embarrassed in Ireland? And now I come back. The three of us are in the ring. We have him surrounded and we can send him to Elimination Chamber. More hurt than he is.
JD, it's not like that, okay?
Hey, I still got...
I need to prove this to myself that I can do it, okay? I thought you'd understand.
I do understand. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you become world champion.
If you want to help, if you really want to help, you let me do this alone.
I still... If that's what you want, fine. Boys, I still have a match.
Bro, they don't care.
Now that match will include this man, the career killer, Gunther, in action. Triple threat chamber qualifying match tonight.
We made it to the Grand Line, and now we're one step closer to our dreams. So let's celebrate!
Be right back, y'all.
Beat down time, baby.
the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Your home is the main event.
WWE.
Welcome to SmackDown!
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. We've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Everything okay up there?
We're good.
There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. With Car Gurus, search in your own words. Reliable, fun to drive. Fits all the gear and the whole family. Nice. Car Gurus. Discover your best deal.
Elimination Chamber in Chicago a week from Saturday is presented by DoorDash, the official on-demand delivery platform of WWE. Easy for me to say. I'm hungry. You think they deliver ringside? Ask Booker.
Oh, here comes AJ Lee. Light it up, light it up. Oh, I almost dropped my little orange. This is my third one today. Light it up, light it up, light it tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome AJ Lee!
Oh, speaking of Elimination Chamber, a week from Saturday, AJ Lee in her hometown of Chicago. Her first singles match in a decade, first title match in 11 years as she battles big-time Bex for the Intercontinental Championship.
By the way, congratulations on that award you won earlier today, Cole.
Yeah, I did. I won the most lying announcer in history. 29 people voted.
Is he taking a shot at the Wrestling Observer newsletter?
Last week, I walked in for moral support, and I walked out of Raw as the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And I had my fun getting under Becky's skin. It's so easy to do. But she reminded us this is serious business because I haven't had a singles match in over a decade. And let alone a shot at a title. Because the last time I had a title around my waist, this division looked a little different. All we had to fight for was one sparkly pink butterfly. But I loved that title, and I wore that title proudly. Because I made that title.
The Divas title? Taking it back.
Yeah, I'm not modest. I know exactly who the hell I am. There is a women's division before AJ Lee, and there is a women's division after. And that was my gift to all of you. You're welcome. still want to get my hands on every single one of you. I want to fight Bailey and Lyra and Rhea and Io and the Kabuki Warriors and Judgment Day and Charlotte and Alexa, the best of the very best. But for now, all roads lead back to Becky. And I don't know why she's so mad at me. She's mad that I came back. She's mad that my merch does better. She's mad that you guys like me more. But it ain't my fault, because I gave the girl a 10-year head start, and she still hasn't caught up. But I'm not mad at Becky. No, I'm grateful. Because she gave me a gift. Without Becky, maybe I wouldn't have even come back into this ring to prove that I can still go. And maybe without Becky, I wouldn't have a chance to show that I can still be a champion. And if I walk out of Chicago victorious, then I'm sure as hell gonna walk into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion. And since I know you're here, and you gave me such a sweet gift last week, Becky Boo Boo, if you wanna come on out to this ring, I got something for that ass.
God, that theme music is trash. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Becky Boo Boo. Don't you start, Cole. This woman is an intergalactic superstar. She's a star in solar systems they haven't even discovered yet. This respect is off the charts.
You actually think that this is an opportunity to have an AJ Lee title run? You think that is what this is? No, a boo-boo. No, this is an opportunity to gather all of your friends, all of your family, any people that are dumb enough to like you in Chicago and give you a send-off. Give you the retirement match that you never had, and honestly, that you never deserved. And let them cry tears while I push away your hearse. Okay? Because you're right, you are right. There was a division before AJ Lee, and there was one after, and your gift was leaving. Okay? Because for the last 10 years, I've been making history, and you've been making comic books.
Dang.
But here's one for you. Here's one. If you miraculously make it through Elimination Chamber, you can dictate to your computer, because you're gonna be in a full body cast. And you can dictate about the one time that you went face-to-face, one-on-one with the greatest of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people are saying it, everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it, the Bleacher Report says it.
Becky, we get it.
Maybe that comic book would actually sell.
All right, okay. We can save the title match for Chicago, but why don't you come into this ring, theme of the night, come into this ring and we can throw hands right now. Just for the hell of it, here in Memphis, let's go, Becky Boo Boo.
Oh, yeah.
They whooped that church chance, man.
seem to have worked before. Why don't you come in? And since you love cheap shots, I'll let you take the first swing.
Ooh.
Come on, Becky. Take your shots. Swing, Becky, swing. I'm right here in front of you. You talk a big game when you're so far away. I'm standing right here. Swing, Becky.
Don't do it, Becky.
Put my hands behind my back.
She rage banging you. Don't do it. Don't do it. She rage banging you.
You think I don't know the game that you're playing, huh?
Yeah, she rage banging you.
I know what it is. I know. You want me to beat you up so that you have an excuse that you can get the job done on Elimination Chamber. That's what you want. So that you can't even make it to Elimination Chamber. Nah.
Go ahead and get up out of there, Becky. Get up out of there.
I don't fight in Memphis.
Hey, what you got against Memphis?
AJ Lee is in Becky's head big time.
Like big time mess is unraveling.
You know, Las Vegas will host SmackDown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at the Chiefs.
Drop your ticket prices.
Tickets are on sale now via Essence.com.
I'll talk to you later, Joe. Thank you. You hear anything, call me.
Well, how you gonna let that happen to my brother Logan Paul?
No.
You running a show like that? That's how you want to run it. Don't run it like that. Huh? That's my brother. Let him get stopped like that.
Go to the jet.
Learn how to run the damn show.
Meet you at the jet.
Open the door.
Thank you. Meet you at the jet.
Open the door.
Got theory crashing out?
Of course.
You have to do something about this masked man.
Look, you may not believe this, but the masked man is just as big a problem for me as he is for you.
So the masked man is a problem, huh?
Honestly.
Well, I solve problems. I solve the Vision's problems. And when I catch the masked man, that problem will be solved. And when I win the Elimination Chamber, that problem will be solved too.
Thank you.
Thank you. No problem.
Well, Bronson Reed looks to qualify next week. But tonight, this man hopes to qualify.
Hey, Young G. I wanna see him win, man. I'm trying to see Young G win, man.
It's live next.
Go get him, Peter. For all of us.
What are you, FBI? CIA? Postal Inspector?
I'm a night agent.
Credit One Bank presents Cancelina. She's a credit ringer. She loves canceling older credit cards when they're paid off. But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the length of her history and hurt her credit mix, both of which could lower her score. Don't be like Cancelina. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Domino's hit the streets with their perfect combo. 2 pizzas and 2 sides, and asked, how much do you think it all costs?
$30. 30 to 40.
Close, but nah, because it's all $19.99.
Whoa, what?
It's the perfect combo from Dom.
Minnow. I'm a Denny's Super Slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new Slammin' meal deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's new Slammin' meal deals starting at $5.99.
Sorry, I gave him the glory, it's all in the plans. That was just part of the plan. Give me the glory.
Ladies and gentlemen, big week on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes welcomes the Hall of Famer, the legend Rey Mysterio. The Undertaker has The Miz, Logan Paul, and the Bellas, and of course Stephanie McMahon will have Pressure, all part of the WWE Podcast Network. But right now, we want to take a look ahead at Monday Night Raw next week in Atlanta.
I thought we'd take a look at while we're showing this video package. Hold on.
I've been busting my body in these rings for over 2 decades so that I can become phenomenal. Champion all over the world. AJ Styles is the WWE champion. You never know what the big to get here to the top of the mountain. I was everything that they wanted below. You know why the fight in the fight up and out of
Thank you very much, AJ Styles.
Oh man, I'm sure it's AJ Styles.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Monday Night Raw in the state of Georgia, the home state of AJ Styles, we will pay tribute to one of the all-time greats in the wrestling ring. But what a night!
Oh man.
There are still opportunities to
I don't think AJ's done wrestling this year.
Main event, Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed of the Vision, and the original El Grande Americano will collide in a triple threat qualifier. Also next week, the final qualifying matchup for the women. Will it be Raquel Rodriguez? Will it be Io Sky or Kairi Sane, who head to Chicago for Elimination Chamber? Ladies and gentlemen, quick programming note. First off, that interview I conducted with Liv Morgan earlier tonight is available now on WWE social media channels, translated so we can understand more of what was said in that interview. I thought it was translating what you were trying to say. Probably. Nonetheless, want to remind everyone, Friday night SmackDown, a couple of qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. It's over on Sci-Fi due to the Olympics. Right now, let's take a look at our main event coming up next.
My focus is solely on tonight, when I step in the ring, march forward to Elimination Chamber, and be one step closer of being the WWE Champion at WrestleMania.
Javon Evans and Gunther should be absolutely terrified to face the king of the luchadores, your AAA Mega Campeón and Intercontinental Champion Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio and Gunther isn't ready for the night, but you know who is? The Young OG. Now I'm also ready to pull up to Elimination Chamber and get the dub over there and maybe then WrestleMania. Once I do that, everybody's gonna know, especially at WrestleMania, and everybody's gonna say it with me that that boy is bouncy.
After I win tonight, I will go ahead and handle business at Elimination Chamber, and I will proceed to collect more gold for the Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
I killed the careers of many WWE's greatest of all time. But that's not enough for me.
Your boy is bouncy.
Cannot get out of my mind the OG cutter that this young man delivered last week on Monday Night Raw. One of the most spectacular things I've ever witnessed. Once upon a time, I had a tag partner. They said gravity forgot. I don't know that Javon Evans knew gravity existed in the first place. This young man is absolutely breathtaking. And let's take a look at what happened. I still don't know how he pulled this off. Well, Bravo Americano had designs on delivering a splash to El Grande Americano, who was in the center of the ring. You won't see it because the action is about 10 feet above it in the sky. Mid-air OG cutter. One of the most spectacular maneuvers I have ever seen executed in my life. How do you even time that? I mean, that is insanity. Like anti-aircraft missiles. I guess he is bouncy. And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door tomorrow. We'll see how the death-defying athleticism of the young OG serves him tonight in this triple threat. It sounds like Memphis is ready to get bouncy. What an opportunity for Javon Evans to qualify for his first chamber match here tonight, but here's one of the men who stands in his way.
My bad, y'all. My bad. We back. Looks like, yeah, this is the main event, and then we're finna get off. We're finna get off here.
The career killer, Gunther. He'll join Javon Evans and Dominic Mysterio. Triple threat match to determine who heads to the chamber a week from Saturday. It's next.
Subway's new protein packet. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99? What? $3.99? $3.99? $3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell him.
Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4. Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now, you call it an early present for next year, like 11 months early, which takes you from the worst ever to the best ever. What do you have to lose?
Nah, Chris, he was reminding.
I realize this pitch may not work. It's worth the shot, I think.
Car insurance bill doubled?
Wait, hold on. I gotta catch up with the chat. Hold up.
Compare rates from dozens of insurance companies. And you
Yeah. Oh my God, John! Oh my God! He was. Did Alex leave his home and attack Gunther? Nah, Chris, he was reminding Javon to be more urban. Oh my God.
She switched to John. Game changer. Which means she's getting cash back. Everyday purchases build her credit. And her savings, working overtime.
No banking, fee free. Fee free. Fee free, Pops, is what I said.
So don't bank.
I actually was gonna go see if my pops could take me over to Atlanta next Monday for Raw instead of me renting a car, but I'm like, no, save your money. And I'm trying to go to Chicago that next weekend for the Chamber. Yeah, save your money. Like, it ain't worth it. Save your money, save the trip, save your time.
Fired style pizza.
And your bread.
Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Is Anthony Davis the 21st century's most frustrating superstar?
What's your reaction to that?
Netflix. We had Andrew Luck on the show, and he gave us a hard count, and it was actually like the thing of beauty.
LeBron just like moving from across the court.
This is why we watch sports.
It all comes down to this.
Champion, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, now part as a playable character of WWE 2K26. What an honor to see the king of the luchadors represented in digital form. Dirty Dom in 2K26. The only thing better, seeing it live and in living color. El más sucio de los sucios, the dirtiest of the dirty, the double champion. And quite the night for Dominic. We saw him translate for Liv Morgan in that sit-down interview with Stephanie McCarroll earlier tonight, which is available now translated on WWE's social media website. We now know that Dominic Mysterio will face Penta sometime down the road for the Intercontinental title.
And Dirty Dom understandably has a great deal on his shoulders tonight. He's worried about the mental well-being of his güerita. He's worried about entering the elimination.
He's worried about Finn Balor. Worried about not having backup tonight.
If anybody can overcome that sort of adversity, it's the king of the luchadors.
Let's not forget, this is Dominic's first match in a few months because he was out with a shoulder injury. So going to be interesting to see how Dominic responds. He's had some run-ins with Gunther in the past. Triple threat rules, no count out, no disqualification. First man to get pinfall or submission will join Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes as part of the six-man field for the Elimination Chamber. We are underway. Javon Evans, who's had quite the first few months of the Monday Night Raw roster. He was the Iron Man of the Rumble match this year, lasting over 40 minutes. Now we're looking to qualify first Chamber.
I love the youthful indiscretion of Javon Evans. This young man feels like playing with house money night after night after night, and all Javon Evans does is make incredible moments lately.
And now Dirty Dom says, let me take advantage. Yeah, and then he runs away from Gunther. Smart, though. I will agree with Dom on that. Javon Evans taking advantage.
You know what just dawned on me, Cole? If Dom wins tonight and then heads to the Chamber and wins and goes to WrestleMania, Dirty Dom could be a triple champion.
And now look at this Boston Crab. applied to Javon Evans and a chop by Dominic Mysterio. I'm not sure that was wise. But yeah, I get your point. Because if Dominic's the champion, he takes on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Lofty goals, but possible. Oh! That wasn't Dom's best decision. Oh, he just collapsed his chest. Where's those collapse to begin with? And now Javon Evans fighting back into this. Nice drop kick by Evans. Evans has got to keep the pace quickened here against Gunther. I agree with you. Of the three individuals in the ring, Javon Evans certainly has the speed advantage, but don't discount what Dirty Dom's capable of. Dom can push the pace when needed, hence, or due to his Lucha Libre background. And now Javon Evans with a Rana sending Dominic toward the corner. Young man, a stud. He can't miss. He'll be a former champ. He'll be a champion at some point in his career. And
that's right, though.
Oh! Trying to get bouncy and paid for it with that chop. Oh, now Dom ripped over the top to the floor by the ring general. And now Gunther stalking Dominic Mysterio. And sending Dominic into the barricade. Mysterio hitting hard. Welcome back, Dom. I'm not quite sure this is how he wanted his first match in a few months to go. And now Dominic again whipped into the barricade. Gunther is just a cool man, merciless. It's never personal, though. Gunther just does this. This is what he does. This is why he's so effective. Look out! Good God!
Oh!
Over the top rope and driving Gunther into the timekeeper's area. Unbelievable. Just look on in awe.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! Oh, the pie has been delivered straight to the face! Nobody likes it sunny side up. And flour and we get a cake. Here he comes. Ooh, ice cold. That's what I call a smackdown! Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
Co-pilot, predict which player will have over 100 tackles and create a profile. That's the guy.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Taste the rainbow.
Give her that bone.
Hello, Sydney. I'm gonna kill everyone you love while you watch.
Scream. Tickets on sale now.
Oh, Scream is coming out? They doing another Scream movie? Okay, I might.
That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
I think that you should drive BJ across country on this college road trip. I'm gonna do this my way. When he come back, he gonna be scarred. How's it going?
Terrible.
Really? You don't need it.
He's rude and belligerent.
Eat this chicken.
I'm not gonna make it through this.
Y'all ain't welcome here. I'm sorry, he always been real stupid.
Either Dominic Mysterio, Javon Evans, or Gunther will join Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes as part of the six-man field for the Elimination Chamber match a week from Saturday. And here we see during the break, Dirty Dom taking a page out of the book of the man who raised him, or at least should have, the great Eddie Guerrero, taking the hammer for the ring belt.
Didn't use it yet, but that could come into play.
Dominic has used that hammer in the past.
Not in this match.
Well, to success.
Sure. But think about it again. The Mega Champion, the Intercontinental Champion, and with a couple of wins, Dom could be a triple champion. You know the only triple champions we've had in WWE have been Kurt Angle, Triple H, John Cena, and Eddie Guerrero.
That is quite the field, as you saw the hammer moments ago that was placed on the steps by Dominic Mysterio. And Dominic trying to take advantage of the fact that Gunther has been taken out of this match momentarily, and he's turned this into a one-on-one. And now Dominic looking for a 619.
Oh, Gunther.
With a sleeper. Gunther with a sleeper applied to Mysterio.
Ooh.
Javon again drops Gunther to the apron.
It's another opportunity for both Dom and Evans to make something happen. Big right hand floors the double champ. And now the adrenaline pulsing through the young OG.
And into the corner. Delivers a shot to Dominic.
Wow!
Dang. Yeah, bro, he's good, bro.
Incredible! And now Mysterio sent packing. Cover! Gunther with a sleeper now at Evans.
Sleeper Evans.
Gunther just wisely waiting for his opportunity to strike. Evans able to fight out for the moment, looking for the super kick.
Ooh.
Javon Evans has had Gunther out of sorts in this match. Oh! Out of sorts. That chop dropping Evans.
Like being hit in the chest with a frying pan. A cast iron skillet. Look at the power of the career killer.
Oh, and that power bomb right on the back of Evans. And now, what? Oh, Javon Evans.
Oh, Javon reverses. 1, 2.
And a kick out. And Gunther.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Just rearrange the facial features of Javon Evans. And now Gunther's going to get what he wants, I believe.
Woo!
To go to Chicago and a kick
But
out.
Javon kicks out.
Listen to the impact of Gunther nearly putting Evans through the middle of the ring. It's almost miraculous that Javon was able to survive. But notice how cool and how calm the ring general is. This is just another day at the office for Gunther. 2 opponents, no problem.
And now the ring general is taken over, punishing both Mysterio and Evans. And it's almost like he's having fun. I'm not sure you want to go chop to chop with Gunther, Javon. Took Gunther a bit to get going, but now he's in total domination.
Once the train has left the station, good luck stopping it.
Bond doing his best to try, though. Oh, again, drops Evans to his knees. Evans with a kick, intercepted the clothesline. Now a kick right to the back of the neck.
The ring general is down. Here comes Dom back into the fray. And the red dot by Evans finds the mark.
Is it enough to put Dominic away? And no, Gunther.
Oh!
Man.
Right to the back.
I felt it.
Yeah, I felt it too, bro.
Evans. Tremendous balance from Evans. Down goes
Oh, knee strike.
Bicycle knee.
Bicycle. Bicycle knee. Where'd you learn that from, Javon? Where'd you learn that from, man?
On the chin with that knee. And now all 3 men are down. Critical moment in this matchup. One of these men heads to Chicago. An opportunity to be in the Elimination Chamber where the winner will go on to WrestleMania to face WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. And now Dominic back to his feet, up to the top rope. Mysterio, frog splash.
Frog splash, no. Gunther got the knees up.
Tom tried his best to stop his momentum before impact with the knees, but to no avail. Big
Ooh.
right hand. Javon
That's right hand.
Gunther to the punch.
Yeah, stunning Gunther now. Springboard up.
Wow. You saw the height he got on that?
Could this be Javon Evans' moment?
Memphis is starting to believe.
Going up to the top rope, maybe looking for an OG cutter, but Gunther able to cut him off.
No. This does not end well for Evans.
Yeah, desperation time here for Evans as he finally is able to knock Gunther out of the way.
Evans. Ooh.
Lands on his feet.
Oh, it's got him in a chokehold. Nope. Javon counters.
Great counter. Evans top rope.
No. Oh, no. He got caught. He got caught. That was not the right move by Javon. Dom. Top rope. Frog splash.
Almost like Gunther saw Dom coming, was trying to finish the job before impact.
Gunther's kicking to the second rope. Dom scoring for that 619. Wait, learn for this. No. He got clothesline.
The 619 and he got blasted.
Take the page out of his Pop's book.
And what about that counter Gunther on the OG cutter? Turning it into a sleeper.
Gunther is a master tag.
What is Dom grabbing? He
grabbed that hammer.
grabbed the hammer.
Gunther's aware.
Gunther's not aware of it. Javon's not aware of it.
In the left hand of the king of the luchadors.
And now sleeper.
Oh, sleeper hold.
Yet again.
Javon's got a sleeper.
Sleeper of his own on Gunther. Evans with a sleeper now. Will Gunther tap? No, he turns it around.
Gunther reverses it.
Big
boot.
Gunther to Dominic.
Knocks Dom off the apron to the outside.
Now Gunther going to take the fight outside the ring. And now Gunther going to...
Oh, now he's got the hammer.
Gunther's got the hammer.
What the hell? Oh! Dragon Lee! Knocked him down with the wheel bell.
Remember a couple of weeks ago, Dragon Lee came to defend the honor of his retired friend AJ Styles. Gunther hit him with a ring bell.
Now Dragon Lee returning the favor. The career killer is down, potentially out. Dirty Dom trying to get back in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther's out. Now he turns it into a one-on-one match for the time being with Dominic Mysterio and Javon Evans. 619.
Oh, 619. Dom is going to go to the top rope. No, he's not. Mr. Frog Splash. Javon got out the way. Javon's going to hit the OG cutter. OG cutter. OG cutter. OG cutter. He caught him. He caught him. He caught him. 1, 2, 3. Javon Evans going to the chamber. Javon Evans has qualified for the Elimination Chamber. Let's go. I wanted him in the chamber. We got him. Woo! Wow, man. Javon Evans, only 21 years old, heading to his first Elimination Chamber match on the main roster. Young OG, man. Wow. All right, man. I'm so happy, man. I'm really so happy, man. Seeing Javon in this match. Oh, my God.
A 619 for the king of the luchadors. But Dirty Dom took the moment long, making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Evans out of the way. And the OG will take to the sky. Javon with the OG cutter. Taking down Dirty
Wow. Look at the height he got on that. Wow. Take that, Kevin Nash. Take that, Kevin Nash. You said he was too urban for you. Okay. Show him some. Jesus, let me hit at 3. Oh no, he brick. Give him a shot. He gonna hit. Nope. Give him my lows. Nope. Okay. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Live on TikTok. Is he urban enough for you? He urban enough for you, Kevin Nash? He urban enough for you? That's what I thought. Shut him up. Shut him up, man. That's what we do around here, man. That's what we do around here, man. But Monday Night Raw, man. Thought it was average, man. I thought it was an average show. Thank you to everyone who joined my TikTok stream. Thank you to everyone who joined my YouTube stream. As you can see, can we flip the camera? Can we flip it over? How we do this thing? I'm sorry, this is my first time, like. But yeah, man. Yeah, you guys see. I don't think y'all can see it for real. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, we live on TikTok. We live on YouTube. That's how we do things, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. I want to do more of these. So yeah. But yeah, man, I can't wait. Can't wait. Chambers next weekend. We're still gonna try and make an attempt to go to the show. We're gonna try and look for tickets last minute. So hopefully, luck is in God's favor, and we get tickets to the Elimination Chamber, and we get good seats. So you wish your boy luck on getting Elimination Chamber tickets. So because I really want to go to the show, and excuse me, and film for you guys because I think it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, man. I'll keep you guys posted as the show gets closer. Going to the chamber. So yeah. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. And thank you to everyone who came on TikTok. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope everyone on YouTube enjoyed it. For my YouTube fellas, please like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite, man. Kenny Omega versus Swerve Strickland. And MJF and Heyman Adam Page face to face. So it's going to be interesting Dynamite. Going into Revolution. We're about a month out. And yeah, man. So you guys take care. I will see you Wednesday for my YouTube folks.